wanted desperately to end the losing run today. It hasn't quite happened. Why do you think not?
I think because obviously we conceded a very sloppy second goal. We worked so hard to get back into the game. We created opportunities to score the winner. But if you concede the second goal like that, obviously that's a disappointing part. And I think overall, if you look at the game, we were far too rushed. I think we were making wrong decisions at time, and that was also the moments where we were open if we lost the ball, and disappointed day.
Far too rushed because of the games you've lost, and almost trying too hard, maybe, do you think?
No, I think United was obviously very patient. They didn't press us that high. They didn't, they let us on the ball, and I think we made rash decisions at time where obviously we had to stay maybe a little bit calm, but we still obviously created many opportunities to score and win the game. It's an interesting time now that we have to stick together, and not only us as players, but together with our fans and everyone that wants us to win.
And talking of belief, what does it do to a United player to win at Anfield? As I mentioned to Matthias de Ligt, only 3 teams have done that, in a long time in the Premier League at Anfield.
I think it's probably bigger than we can all appreciate from an individual point of view as well, of each player going through it and feeling it. Experiences kind of set you up, positive and negative, but to actually feel a big win like that at a time when they really needed it, to pull them together, to give them that confidence to think, actually, we can do this. It's hard to put kind of a gauge on how much that is, but individually and as a person and as a character, I think it gives you so much. It's what's happened next. It always is win, lose or draw, but I think that's a really, really big one today for them.
And especially when none of them really have done it before. I mean, I'm sure there's 1 or 2 players.
You could hear Harry Maguire, couldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. This is a new experience for them, and they've not had much success as a team. I mean, talk about past teams winning titles and winning things like this. This could be as big a win as they've had as that squad, so it'll do wonders for their confidence. To do so well and then to get a move like he did to Manchester. But then, since then, it's been mainly of pain, of not making excuses, but always having to come out and front it. I mean, he's the captain at the end of the day. He's always the face. He's always had a broad pair of shoulders. He's always scored important goals, actually. But in the main, it's been disappointment for him. And, he is one of the good guys. He is one of the nice guys. He leads by example, and you can't, take that away from him. So it's a nice moment for him, and obviously a nice moment for Manchester United. It was a good goal. I mean, it was a great ball in from Bruno Fernandes. It was a little bit loopy in terms of the cross. So from a defensive point of view, you're getting plenty of time to readjust and try to head that one out, but they were outnumbered 3 against 1 at the back, Liverpool. And when it drops to him, Manchester United wouldn't want it on anybody's head other than his, because I know he plays centre-half, but he doesn't miss with his head much.
No.
Liverpool's stumble proved to be Arsenal's gain, as a dramatic 2-1 defeat saw the Reds hand the Gunners control of the Premier League title race. In a heated clash, Harry Maguire's standout performance stunned Anfield, with the defender playing a decisive role in shutting down Liverpool's attack. The result leaves Arsenal 4 points clear at the top, capitalising fully on their rivals' slip-up. It was a statement weekend that sent shockwaves across the league, a reminder that every point now counts in this high-stakes title chase. For Mikel Arteta's men, the timing couldn't be better. Arsenal's recent consistency and defensive discipline have turned them into genuine title favourites, with their young stars stepping up under pressure. The Emirates is buzzing again as fans dare to dream, watching Liverpool falter while their own side continues to rise. With momentum on their side and belief growing stronger each week, Arsenal now control their destiny, and the Premier League crown suddenly feels within touching distance.